Hi, this is Dana with Shipshewana Furniture. Today we're going to talk about one of the hottest trends that's in the furniture industry today, and that is reclaimed barnwood. So some of the things we're going to talk about today is what is reclaimed barnwood, where can you get it, where does it actually get manufactured, and what products does it come in. So let's get started and let's talk about reclaimed barnwood. The first thing we're going to talk about with reclaimed barnwood is where it comes from. Many centuries ago, most families had barns on their property because of animals or for other reasons. Today that has changed, and a lot of these barns are getting taken down because of the need of more property. And so instead of just taking these barns down and destroying them, we're taking this wood from these barns and we're actually converting it into furniture. The barnwood that we use with our furniture comes from the Midwest. We're looking more for a specific wood. In this area, many years ago and still today, there was a lot of oak trees. So with the wood, you're going to be looking at basically 3 different types of woods that you're going to find in it. The first wood is red oak, second wood is white oak, and then black oak. So with every piece of furniture you get, you're always going to see a mixture of the woods. The second thing with this, because it was used to make barns, it's going to be rustic looking. And so if you look over here, the knots that you see here on this table, that's going to be part of reclaimed barn. And it's going to be a natural effect, or natural characteristic of reclaimed barnwood. The second feature is the spikes that they use to construct the barns. So you'll see some visible strikes here. Sometimes we'll have customers will ask us, well, can we have those at a different spot? And the answer is no, because these spikes were put in centuries ago. It's nothing we can control, and that's again part of the beauty of reclaimed barnwood. And if you look to the side here, you can see on this particular table here is the actual horizontal line of a spike that was driven in. Again, that is not a flaw, that's the beauty of the wood. The fourth thing is, with the wood being untreated back then, you're going to see here, you're going to see some little insect holes in the wood. Again, that is part of the natural characteristic of reclaimed barnwood, but once you have this in your home, the process that it goes through, you're never going to have to worry about insects, you're never going to have to worry about metal, and it's properly preserved, it's kiln dried, so it's going to last you for many years to come. So one of the important choices you're also going to have to make when you're picking reclaimed barnwood is if you want it in the textured finish or in the smooth finish. With the smooth finish, they run it and they take and remove all the roughness, so everything is smooth. It'll still leave all the nail holes, you're going to still see all the little insect holes, the little splits here and there, but you will have a smooth top. The other is leaving it in its original state that it came out of the barn. And with that, you'll see a little bit of unevenness, but it's still safe to set up like a plate or a glass or something like that on it. They do have a process that they run the rough sawn through where it removes some of the roughness and a little bit of it, so it's safe for your home. You never have to worry about a splinter or anything like that. So with this sample here, this shows you the difference between the two. This is the same piece of wood using the same stain. This shows it in the rough textured finish right here. If you flip it over using the same stain, this right here would be the smooth, but you can see it's going to take the stain a lot lighter. So that's part of your decision. And when you come into our store, every block that we have or every stain color that we show, you can see it both ways, so you can figure out which is best for you. So another option you have is on the spikes that are in the wood, would you like to have those filled? And here's an example of one that we filled in. So for grandparents, parents with small children that are concerned about little children shoving stuff into the hole, this is an option that you can have it filled. So if reclaimed barnwood feels right for you, you can have it many places in your home. You can have it in the dining room, in the living room, and in the bedroom. And as you see behind me, you can also even cover a wall with it using shiplap. We hope you found this video helpful today. And just remember, all these barns that were built from centuries ago, every barn had its own story. And we hope you can have this story as a part of your family today.